Hello, my friends. Welcome to Predictive Project Management Terminology Flashcards. This is our 6th episode, and we're diving into the letters N, O, and P. And my goodness, do we have a treasure trove of definitions. When I put this together, my main goal was to give you just one sentence long so that it's not as overbearing as other books that have 5-6 lines long for one word to be defined. So let's jump straight into the very first word, network. Schedule diagram of activity dependencies. Networking, establishing connections. Network logic, activity dependencies in a schedule diagram. Network path, sequence of activities connected in a diagram. Node, a point where dependency lines connect in a diagram. Nominal group technique, voting process to prioritize ideas. Objective, work direction, strategic position, purpose, result, product, or service. Opportunity, risk with a positive impact on one or more objectives. Organizational breakdown structure, OBS, project organization hierarchical representation. Organizational learning, discipline for developing knowledge in individuals, groups, or organizations. Organizational process assets, plans, processes, policies, procedures, knowledge specific to the performing organization. Output, product, result, or service generated by a process. Overall project risk, effect of uncertainty on the project arising from all sources. Next, we go into the letter P, and this is a very long one. First of all, we have parametric estimating. Algorithm-based cost or duration estimation using historical data. Path convergence, a schedule activity with multiple predecessors. Path divergence, a schedule activity with multiple successors. Percent complete, work completed, estimate expressed as a percentage. Performance measurement baseline, PMB, integrated scope, schedule, and cost baselines. Performance reviews, a technique to measure, compare, analyze actual performance. Perform integrated change control, review, approve, manage change requests. Perform qualitative risk analysis, prioritize project risks for analysis or action. Perform quantitative risk analysis, again, a process, numerical analysis of project risks and uncertainty. Phase gate, review at a phase end to continue, modify, or end the project. Plan communications management, again a process. Develop an approach and plan for project communication. Plan cost management, a process. Define project cost estimation, budgeting, monitoring, control. Planned value, PV, authorized budget for scheduled work. Planning package, a WBS component below the control account with known work content. Planning process group, establish project scope, refine objectives, define costs. Plan procurement management, a process. This is where we document procurement decisions, specify an approach, and identify sellers. Plan quality management, identify quality requirements or standards for project or deliverables. Plan resource management, define estimation, acquisition, management, or utilization of resources. Again, it's a process. Plan risk management, a process where we define risk management activities for the project. Plan risk responses, a process where we develop options, select strategies, and agree on actions. Plan schedule management, a process where we establish policies, procedures, and documentation for the project schedule. Remember, this is planning how to develop the schedule. Plan scope management, again a process where we create a scope management plan and requirements management plan for the project or the product. Plan stakeholder engagement, a process where we develop approaches to involve project stakeholders. Plurality, this is a decision-making approach where the largest block makes decisions regardless of majority. Policy, organizational actions based on principles to govern conduct. Portfolio, a group of projects, programs, and operations to achieve strategic objectives. Portfolio management, centralized management of one or more portfolios. Practice, professional or management activity that contributes to processes. Precedence diagramming method, PDM, a schedule model technique. Precedence relationship, logical dependency used in the precedence diagramming method, PDM. Predecessor activity, an activity before a dependent activity in a schedule, from the word precedes. Predictive life cycle, project scope, time, and cost determined early. Preventive action, activity ensuring future performance is aligned with a plan. Probability and impact matrix, a grid mapping risk probability and impact. Procedure, an established method of consistent performance or result. Process, systematic series of activities producing outputs. Procurement audits, review of contracts and contracting processes. Procurement documents, documents used in bid and proposal activities. Procurement documentation, documents used in signing agreements. Procurement management plan, a plan for acquiring goods and services. Procurement statement of work, describes item for sellers to determine capability. Procurement strategy, an approach to determine delivery method and agreements. Product, quantifiable artifact or component, item, material, or goods. Product analysis, a tool for defining scope by asking questions. Product lifecycle, phases representing evolution of a product. Product scope, features and functions of a product, service, or result. Program, related project, subsidiary programs coordinated for benefits. Program management, application of knowledge, skills, and principles to a program. Progressive elaboration, iterative process of increasing plan detail. Project, temporary endeavor to create a unique product, service, or result. Project calendar, identifies working days and shifts for activities. Project charter, formal authorization and resources for project activities. Project communications management, processes for timely communication. Project cost management, planning, estimating, budgeting, controlling project costs. Of course, you do recognize that these are knowledge areas. The next, project funding requirements. This is not a knowledge area. This is forecasted project costs to be paid. Project governance, framework, functions, and processes guiding project management. Project initiation, launching a process that can result in project authorization. Project integration management, a knowledge area, identifying, defining, and coordinating project management activities. Project lifecycle, a series of phases from start to completion. Project management, applying knowledge, skills, tools to meet project requirements. Project management body of knowledge, knowledge within the profession. Project Management Information System, PMIS, tools to gather and integrate project management processes. Project Management Knowledge Area, identified area defined by its knowledge requirements. Project Management Office, PMO, standardizes project-related governance processes and facilitates resource sharing. Project Management Plan, a document describing project execution, monitoring, and control. Project Management Process Group, logical grouping of project management inputs, tools, and techniques. Project Management System, processes, tools, methodologies, and resources to manage a project. Project Management Team, members directly involved in project management activities. Project manager, PM, leader of the team responsible for achieving project objectives. Project organization chart, a graphical depiction of project team members and their interrelationships. Project phase, collection of logically related project activities. Project procurement management, it's a knowledge area, processes to purchase or acquire products, services, or results. Project quality management, a knowledge area, processes for planning, managing, and controlling project and product quality. Project resource management, a knowledge area, processes to identify, acquire, and manage project resources. Project risk management, processes to manage risk on a project. Project schedule, output of a schedule model presenting linked activities. Project schedule management, a knowledge area, processes required to manage project completion. Project schedule network diagram, graphical representation of logical relationships among project schedule activities. Project scope, work performed to deliver a product, service, or result. Project scope management, a knowledge area, processes to ensure project work is complete. Project scope statement, it's a document, a description of project scope, deliverables, assumptions, and constraints. Do recall, though, that the major thing in the project scope statement is inclusions and exclusions. This is also where we validate that the assumptions and constraints previously collected are indeed still correct and in line with the scope. Project stakeholder management, a knowledge area, processes to identify, analyze, and engage stakeholders. Project team directory, documented list of project team members and their communication information. Proposal evaluation techniques, reviewing proposals to support contract award decisions. Prototypes is our final one, and this is a working model of expected product for early feedback. So far, my friends, we covered over 100 definitions extremely rapidly. You know what I want you to do. I want you to go back. I want you to go over all of this information again. I want you to make sure that you get it all down pat. If you've got questions, I want to see your questions in the comments below. If you have any queries about tools or documents, templates that you want to see for any of these things, I need you to put a comment below. Go on down to the website, Praizion.com. If you're looking for training, coaching, books, materials, help for you or your team as you get ready for the PMP exam, I would absolutely like to know. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I have another video about this stuff available. Thank you very much, and bye for now.